I very rarely play games multiple times. I feel like the initial surprise and enjoyment of each level is dulled by repeated visits, which means most story-driven games, at least for me, are shelved once I beat them. This isn't the case with Monument Valley, which may not have the massive storytelling of an RPG, but it got me to play the game with enjoyment every single time I came back. I'm Nicholas from Plugged Into Gaming, and this is my review of Monument Valley. From the first time you boot up Monument Valley, you're treated with a simple and easy to understand concept. Tap the screen and move your character Princess Ida to the end. From the start, you'll also realize that the architecture Ida lives on is quite strange, creating the base of the game in only a short few seconds. Monument Valley strives in presentation quirks like this, giving you a situation and allowing you to figure out a solution by tapping, sliding, and moving. The simple but effective interface and visual design furthers this concept, giving the player beautiful and colorful scenes to look at and play in during every level. The minimalist sound design is nice too, with tranquil noises playing when moving puzzle elements, Ida, or correctly solving an area. You wouldn't be criticized for buying this game only to experience the atmosphere that Us2 Games has built. And speaking of the buildings, that's how much of Monument Valley's puzzles are solved. Switches, buttons, and cranks can be used to move Ida to the goal, and the constantly changing mechanics add to the diversity of each level in the game. In total, there are 10 main levels that progress the short narrative of Monument Valley. There's also a bonus level called Ida's Dream, and an additional 8 levels for $1 or $2 more, subtitled Forgotten Dreams. I'm including the entire game in this review as my overall view of the game doesn't change, but Monument Valley is short. Even with the extra content, you can beat the game in about 2 hours or less. For any other game, this might have bothered me, but for this game, there's something so charming about the story of forgiveness that the length actually feels justified and right for what the game is trying to go for. Also, there's a small subplot woven in the game that surprised me, and while I won't spoil it, Monument Valley managed to wrench my heart without even any dialogue. It's worth playing the game just for that. Monument Valley is brilliant. Its smart and simple puzzles are only a piece of the masterpiece of an experience that Monument Valley is. I really can't say too much more about it other than just go buy the game. If you have $1 or $2, buy Monument Valley and its DLC, Forgotten Dreams. The game is now one of my favorite puzzle games and one of my favorite overall games of all time. I give Monument Valley a 9.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching this video, everyone. If you liked the video, please click the like button below, as that's what it's there for. And click the subscribe button if you really want to see more content from this channel. I have been on kind of a hiatus. I've been very busy, so hopefully I will be back with more reviews. I'm hoping to do a lot more indie reviews and play a lot more indie games, because I could get those out a little bit quicker, and I love indie games, so I think that would be an awesome thing to add to the channel. So hopefully I can do more of these indie reviews. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one. I've been Nicholas from Plugged Into Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.